what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Sorry I look really scary because I just got out of the shower and my hair is literally slicked back like George Washington. So it's Wednesday, September 25th and it's 8:45 right now, so I clearly just showered and I'm about to get ready for the day. I just have my 12 o'clock applied politics elective, 1 o'clock photography elective, and 5 o'clock governmental and nonprofit accounting. That's kind of my schedule for the day, but if you've been following vlogs, I have a test tomorrow. I'm kind of sick right now, so if I sound weird, that's why. I'm trying to get over that, but I'm kind of deaf in my ear from congestion, so we love that. So I know that you guys asked me about skincare a lot, and I really quickly just wanted to show you some stuff I've been liking a lot recently. I thought it was like time to switch up my skincare routine like about 2 or 3 weeks ago when I ran out of the products I was using. I just wanted to try some things that were new to see how they would go, and I've been trying out these products for a little bit now, so I can tell you guys that they don't break me out or anything like that, and I really genuinely like them a lot. So right when I get out of the shower, this is a Naturally Serious Illumination Anti-Fatigue Power Serum. It's in this nice, really good quality bottle and has a pump, which I love. Seriously, I need to find somewhere to put my camera in my bathroom because all my ankles are horrible. But I love their serums because, as you can see, this is so milky. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is like really milky, and I love, like with a capital L-O-V-E, I love milky serums. They just like melt between your hands and feel so good on the skin, and the serum like doesn't leave your face like really tacky right after you put it on. And I found that other serums that I've tried recently do that, and I hate that. I want the serum to make my face feel moisturized after I put it on. I don't want the moisturized feeling to go away and become tacky or anything, so I really like using this. This is supposed to help with stress wrinkles and fine lines and uneven skin tone. The natural blush undertone in this is like what makes your face so illuminated, and seriously you guys, like, this lighting is not doing it justice, but it is just like so freaking glowing, and I love that. And their brand is literally so clean and so natural. Like, there isn't any like really strong like artificial fragrances to their products, which I love. Cruelty-free and vegan, and it's formulated without all the bad stuff that you guys always see in a lot of other products. They also have this really awesome Naturally Serious Supercharged Antioxidant Moisture Serum. I put this one on at night just because like I don't need to be like illuminated at night, even though I really like that one. It's for like stressed and dehydrated skin, and it just like really makes your face more soothed, and it has like oatmeal in it and stuff to help with that. And then after I put on the serum, I've been really liking this anti-pollution repair cream. This is in like a little tub, and these are like glass, so they're just like so high quality. I really like that. This is TSA approved, which is cool for traveling, and this is just like the Skin Warrior is what they call it. It's supposed to be like a long-lasting moisture barrier to help protect your skin from all of the toxins that are like in the air and everything that we live in. And it helps a lot with premature aging because you're just kind of like putting this over your skin, and this is like just, oh my gosh, I love putting this on. This is another extremely like creamy texture, and it just, I hate things that just kind of like dry up as soon as you put them on your face, you know what I mean? If you have dry skin, you know what I mean. But none of these products do that, and they just like, the smell of this one like makes me feel more awake, and I just like love the way my skin feels after I put on the products because it just feels so plump and hydrated, and that's exactly what I want. So I'll leave a link to these products down below. I have like 20 minutes till I need to get ready to leave. So what I'm gonna do is study for my law and econ test. I'm so nervous because I need to memorize a lot of stuff because of the 4 questions that are gonna be on it. I just don't know what they're gonna be. And I just wanna get it 100 so bad for the in-class part of the test. And I need to transfer the pictures from the SD card to my flash drive before I leave. But for the next 20 minutes, I'm gonna study, and then I'm honestly probably gonna go get a cold brew from Starbucks because I feel so exhausted, and Wednesdays are really hard to get through. So here's my study guide I made last night. Look how good my handwriting is. It's never this good. I don't really know what was going on. I got new pens, and let me find them. Keep all my pens, my financial calculator, highlighters, washi tape and all that jazz in this little bag from World Market. I've literally had it since I was like a junior in high school, and I have not replaced it because I just love it so much and it fits everything. It's in like their bath section of World Market. They don't have this one anymore, but I think they have similar. So these are the pens I got the other day at Target. They're the big Atlantis Exact Fine Point ballpoint pens. And this one's like a 0.5 millimeter, I think. So it's like super fine. Yeah, I just made this study guide late last night. That's what I stayed up late doing. And there's like certain, I think some of the stuff I wrote down probably isn't that important, but there, like a lot of this stuff I need to just like memorize. So I'm gonna do that. This is for my law and econ class, if anyone was wondering. So I'm just gonna read through this and kind of highlight things that are like super important, because I haven't really, the only thing I highlighted last night was literally this. So I need to go through and highlight, because I do the highlighting after it usually. So heading out for class, I'm wearing this Lululemon hot pink Swiftly tech shirt. These shorts are the choose a side reversible shorts. I love them. I wore them on the other side yesterday. I just didn't really like have any other black shorts clean. And then my really dirty, now they're really dirty, they're no longer pure white Adidas, I don't know what they're called, but I will link a similar pair down below. I need to get in the gym so bad. I'm feeling like crap about my body and myself, and I just like need to release the energy. But I'm not gonna have time to today, I don't think so. Let's get out of here. Okay, I'm in my car and I'm headed to class in the library. Like I said earlier, I have to print something for this class that I'm about to be in. I had to like actually email my representative, like congressman in Florida, for the applied politics class about like an issue I wanted him to, you know, advocate for. And I chose our Florida's education like system and issues within like the school districts and like the school boards. Florida is like one of the lowest paid states for educators. My mom is an elementary school teacher, so I've like grown up like knowing that. And then our district in Florida, and in fact my congressman's pretty much his entire district, are among some of the lowest paid areas in Florida. And part of it is because school board members, who most of them work like part-time and not even full-time, and it's like and for a lot of them it's like not even their like main job, or they're doing it out of retirement or whatever. So it's not even a full-time job. They're not even the ones in the classrooms, like they're not even the ones like shaping our future leaders and everything, and they get paid as much as a first-year teacher, and it's ridiculous. And like I will like never get too political on YouTube, just because it's like there's a time and place for that, and YouTube's not the time and place, I feel like, for a lot of stuff. But things like that just like straight up don't make sense. It's like, okay, so you're telling me, and it's just so funny because last year a law was passed in Florida where like it's a law that they can't make more than a first-year teacher, and it's just hilarious because in other states it's like they can't get paid at all. And then in Florida's over here like, oh, they just can't make as much, or they can't make more than a first-year teacher. Yeah, they are a part-time position and they're not even the ones in the classroom. And our district that like I'm from would have saved $19 million if they, in 2017 money, which whatever, it's not that different in 2019, but anyways, would have saved $19 million in 2017 if the school board members weren't paid. And that's just like absolute crap, because teachers like salary is hardly like sufficient to support the teacher by themselves, let alone a flipping family, especially in a high cost of living area like where I'm from. So, sorry, rant. But anyways, that's what I wrote my paper on, or it wasn't a paper, I sent a pretty long email. So I have to go print that out because we have to like print the proof that we like sent it. So I have to do that, and then I just went by Starbucks. I did the mobile order. I didn't use my dining dollars, unfortunately, just because the Starbucks on campus don't do mobile orders, so you can't like make it quick. Like you're gonna have to wait in line regardless. So if I'm in a really big hurry, I'll go to the ones that are off campus that don't take dining dollars. And I just got a tall, this one's so cute because I've never gotten a tall pumpkin cream cold brew, so I just got the tall one. I don't know why, but on the app I can't customize the pumpkin cream cold brew to like not have the added vanilla syrup in the cold brew, because I know I don't care for it or need it. And it's just weird because I can't get it to like change, but I got a tall one instead of a grande because I knew I didn't need as much caffeine in a grande or sugar in the grande. And then I got this protein egg and cheese box. I do have leftovers from dinner last night that I can eat when I get home, but I won't be home for another 4 hours and I'm already really hungry. So I'm gonna have to try and eat this. I don't know when because I'm not really, I don't know, I hate eating in like really small classrooms of 15 people because it's just very awkward. So I'm gonna try and eat that in my class, but right now I'm headed to my parking garage. So that's a deal. I am done with class, headed to my car, and it is so freaking hot, and it's the end of September. I don't understand. Our yard looks so nice and cut. I love coming home to packages. Don't even know what it is, but we will find out. Just reheated some dinner from last night, and I'm just gonna go with some of these Tostito scoops. I made some lemon water. This is just ground turkey tacos, and I'm kind of making something similar tonight, but with ground chicken and lettuce wraps, but it's like 3:30, so I'm gonna eat this, chill for like 10 or 15 minutes, and then study a little bit, and then go to class. We're at Panera. They were out of the soup I normally get, so I had to get potato, but it's fine. I love our Panera because it's like really trendy and cute in here, and mine at home is not like this, so. Hi guys, so I am actually at Heritage House right now. I took Griff home and I sat on the couch for like 10-15 minutes and just chilled, and then I was like, you know what, I need to go to Heritage House and study because I feel like I've just been studying so much. Here, let me turn the light on. I feel like that's worse. Wow, okay. I feel like I've been studying so much at home this week, and like it gets to a point once I've studied so much or done so much work to where the environment I'm in is no longer that productive. So a tip for you, if you're just like not motivated or you just don't feel like you can get anything done, take your butt to a library or a coffee shop and go somewhere. But I miss living right by here so bad. Like if you guys have watched like all of my vlogs, you know that the apartments I lived in my sophomore and junior year are like right here behind me, and Heritage House is like on the bottom of them. And Heritage House has been like my favorite coffee shop since my freshman year. It was like the first one I ever went to in Tuscaloosa. Very sentimental, I know. And it's so weird because like I've been over here twice this week now since I went to Heritage House on Monday, I think, to study. And it's just funny because every time, it's not funny actually, I get so sentimental every time I come, like right here, because Riverfront is like the name of the apartments I lived at, and it's right on the river, and it's just so pretty and peaceful, and it's right by downtown, but you're like not in downtown, and it's just like I get so sentimental every time I come here because it makes me realize that that phase of my life is like over, and I'm just like, wow, I can't believe my time here is like done, because it felt like while I was at Riverfront that I was gonna be there forever, you know, since I was there for 2 years. And the fact that that like all of that is just like a past thing now is like so crazy to me, just because it like puts into perspective how time flies. It makes me really miss my roommate who is doing nursing school back home in Mississippi, and I don't know, I miss her. I miss the river right here. It gets so pretty when it gets fall time. It's not fall yet, it's literally 90 degrees outside and it's 8 o'clock, so, or 7:30. I don't know why I turned that off. I'm not done talking. But yeah, I just get so sentimental every time I come here because it just like floods my head with all of the memories, and I just like can't take it because there've just been so many, and I think I'm just really sentimental and emotional right now too. I'm not emotional, I'm not crying, but I think I just feel so much every time I come here because now I'm a senior and I'm like, dang, like I was thinking about that earlier. I was thinking about like me and Griffin during this time my sophomore year, which, oh my gosh, is today like exactly 2 years since we met? I think it was September 25th or 28th or something. I don't know. It's been almost 2 years to the day since I met Griffin right over there outside of my apartment. And it's just so crazy to me that like the things I was going through then that I thought were such a big deal are like over now. And I got through them. The classes I thought I wouldn't make it through, I made it through. And just everything I went through here. Like this location is just very like, it's weird to me, you guys. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside and study. I just needed somewhere else to study. I think they're open till 10. They were only open till 9 at the beginning of the year. Hopefully they changed it back to 10 because it used to be 10 and it's 7:30 right now. So I wanna get at least a good 2 hours in. But I'm just gonna go in there and sit and like recite my notes to myself, because that's the best way for me to memorize things for retention and like writing them down. I literally just read through them a million times and then say it to myself without looking, and that's how I study it. But I'm gonna get a nice London fog. I haven't had one since last year. London fogs are so good. Try them if you go to a coffee shop. It's basically Earl Grey tea and then like vanilla, lavender, and milk, but I get mine with soy milk. Okay guys, I am sweating so bad. The bad news is that Heritage House actually did close at 9. I'm pissed. Or 9:30. It's 9:30 now, but it was like 8:55 and everyone was just like packing up and leaving, and I was like, well, I guess that means they're probably closing at 9. So I got up and packed my stuff too, but as I walked outside, I didn't meet because I met her before, but I saw Sadie. She's one of my subscribers. I should have pulled out my camera and like put you on the vlog, but I'm really bad about doing that because I would rather like talk to my subscribers instead of like me talking to my subscribers just being the part I have them in the vlog for. I don't know. But we just sat outside and talked for like 30 minutes, which was great. It was literally just like made my week. I've met her once before, and Griffin has also actually met her because she's an accounting major too at Alabama, and she's a sophomore. So I just ran into her and we just like talked about accounting and apartments and like stuff like that. So Sadie, so great to see you. Have the best time. She also has the Toyota RAV4, which I said in my last vlog was my dream car, and it's so beautiful. So yeah, but it was so good to see her, and I like didn't recognize her at first because she was like, oh my gosh, Abby, and I was like, wait, she looks familiar, but I like can't tell because it was dark, and I was literally in the middle of like texting my old roommate, and it just like caught me off guard. But I'm like so happy she stopped me and talked to me. She just put me in the best mood. Like I don't know, that was just such a great genuine little conversation to de-stress me a little bit. So thanks for talking to me, Sadie. I'm gonna head home now and finish studying. I feel a lot better than I did 2 hours ago about my test. It's like I think I have everything memorized. It's just like I almost need to be prompted with a word from the answer in order to get going on the answer. Like I can't just like spit everything out at once. Someone needs to almost tell me the first word of everything and then I can do it. So I really need to like solidify that. So I'm hoping that when I get home I can get all of that down. Just finished up my Quizlet, and it's 49 terms for a 4-question test. I feel psychotic. The bright side is that I feel like I know a lot of them, but I just better not like space tomorrow or something. Ella is barking outside. I need to go get her. Elbow! Hey there! I got so cold because this back room is like freezing all the time. Like I'm literally in an icebox right now. I have on this like really soft and cozy like a little funnel neck sweatshirt, so it keeps my neck warm too. It's really soft and cozy from Pink. I'm wearing some sweatpants too, but I just went through and studied my Quizlet a couple times, but like I wasn't just like flipping through reading the note cards like a lot of people I think just do that for Quizlet. But since I'm having to like actually write this stuff out tomorrow, I was literally like just doing it the flashcard way and doing, I don't know why this one card just has 3 dots. I think because I started one and didn't finish it. I will just sit here and read this to myself and then click on it, and then I'll like say it out, the answer out loud, and then look if I was right. So, and I keep forgetting this one because it's the very first one and it's really easy. It's like the easiest question on here, but yeah, I pretty much just went through and read all those out loud to myself 3 different times, and I feel like I know it a lot more now. I'm gonna brush my teeth and head to bed though because it's 12:45 and I want to get up early, like hopefully around 7:30 so I can study. So I at least want to get a little bit of sleep. Just so I'm not too groggy, because that's what's happened this week. Like my one thing that I've done really well this semester so far besides this week is have a good sleep schedule, because I had been getting, you know, 8 hours every night, or at least like 7.5. But if I get anything under like 7.5, I do not function well unless it's like 5 hours of sleep. I don't know why, but I'm like decent off 5 hours of sleep. But if it's like 6 or 7, I do horrible for some reason. So I at least want to get 7.5 in, which means that's actually out the window with what time it is right now. So whatever, hopefully I'll feel fine tomorrow. Hopefully I won't feel very sick. But right now I'm just gonna like put away my school stuff because I kind of like brought random stuff in here and I don't want to forget anything tomorrow. So I'm gonna get all that together, brush my teeth, wash my face, get in pajamas, and go to bed. So thank you guys for watching this vlog. Be sure to check out Naturally Serious. I know I mentioned them forever ago because this vlog is very chatty and long, but I love their products. I'm about to go put one of their serums on my face right now. And I love you guys so much. I'm like super thankful for all of you guys seeing Sadie tonight, and then I responded to a couple of DMs because I've gotten so behind on my Instagram DMs. I was doing really well about like responding to them quickly, and now I'm like backed up and have like over like 120 things I want to respond to. So I responded to a couple though earlier just because I felt like I should, just whenever I was taking a break from setting, and I'm just really thankful for you guys. So I love you, and subscribe if you aren't already. It would mean the world to me, and give this video a thumbs up because it definitely helps my channel out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.